Hi everyone, this is Lalit Sharma, and today I'm making the lab 2 for my business strategies analysis class. For this lab, we are using the Jupyter Notebook so that we can use some of the SQL commands for this lab. So this is my presentation here. I have some of the commands that I'm using, like a load command for SQL, uh, create table command, insert command, delete and update command, a find a value from the table command, and I will show these commands in detail once I go on the Jupyter Notebook. Adding a field in the table command, adding the values for that field in that table, dropping the table, sorting data, and creating the chart. So let's go into the Jupyter Notebook. So here, as you can see, is first of all I'm loading the SQL. Because we are using the SQL commands, we need to load it in the system, and after that I'm loading the SQLite so that we can use all the commands for SQLite. After that I'm creating a table called students, and there are 10 fields in it: ID, student number, first name, last name, university, year joined, graduated year, and much more. And then I created the values for 10 values to add in those fields in the students table, and I added these 10 fields, and as you can see here it is showing that all the fields have been added. So I just wanted to check if the table has been created, so I used a select command, and as you can see here is the student table has been created. After that I wanted to insert a value into the table so that I can see that if I can insert a value into the table. I use this command, a insert command, and then I wanted to check that if this value has actually been added, and as you can see here is the Ashley has been added into the table. Then I wanted to check the delete command and update command, so I use the delete command to delete the person with the first name Barney, and then if I delete this thing, then it's going to be from 9, ID is going to go from 9 to 11, so I wanted to update that ID from 11 to 10. So after that I use the select command, and as you can see here is now the 10th number is Ashley and the Barney has been gone. After that I wanted to find a person. So if we have a table and if there are a lot of fields, we are going to use it to find some person, so this is the command where I'm saying that if a first person has an aura on the end of their name, find that person, and it did that. It found a person with the aura in their name, so it's Bora. After that I wanted to add a field, so I thought about adding a field called age into the thing. And after that I used the select command again, and as you can see here is the age has been added. Age field has been added, but there's no value, so I added the age for each individual one by one according to their ID. And as you can see here is the age has been added for each of the person. And then I wanted to drop the table, so I used the drop command, and then I tried to select the table, but the system gave us an error saying that there is no such table because we already dropped the table. After that I imported these libraries so that I can create the charts, some visualizations for the table. So now we don't have any table because we dropped the table already, so I'm gonna create the table once again. So as you can see here is the table has been created once again, and I wanted to sort the data in a descending order. So I used this command, and I said that to sort the data by descending order according to ID. And as you can see here is the ID, instead of going from 1 to 10, it's going from 10 to 1 now. And now I wanted to show the data in the chart form. So as you can see here is the data is now I use this command, and I said that show the data in the bar chart. And as you can see here is it showed the data in the bar chart form. I wanted to do the same thing with the pie chart, so all the values have been same, like it's all the same, but instead of the bar here I set the pie chart and it showed me a pie chart. And I'm using the university field for it so that I can get all the students who are in the Georgian College, Lakehead University, University of Toronto, and New York University. And in the end I wanted to show the data in the bar chart again, but instead of using the basic color that the system gives us, I wanted to use my own color. So I said that the color should be green, and as you can see here is the system gave us a green color bar chart. That's all for today. Thank you for listening.